Good afternoon. This is Gabriel Jackson, and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day number 65, part 5. Using Sefer HaChinuch, a mitzvah day keeps us on its way. Today's mitzvah is called not to cause distress to an orphan or widow. And yes, it's a very long mitzvah. And being the 16th of Adar, we want to thank our sponsors, Vicky and Mark Ephron, for sponsoring to commemorate the yahrzeit of Mark's father, Moshe ben Menachem Mendel. May his neshama have an aliyah. May his soul be elevated. Once again, I did a little jog, folks, get you in the spirit. We got to be healthy. Here we go. We're talking about the different cases of acquisition involving orphans as one of the parties and how it's slightly different for them. We have compassion on these orphans. Case 3, orphans buy from others. They gave money but did not yet perform a shicha. If the orphans gave money to the seller for produce, but they did not yet perform a shicha on the produce, remember they didn't drag it, and then the produce decreased in value, giving the orphans incentive to cancel the sale in order to buy the produce at the current lower prices. Like Southwest Airlines sometimes has those sales, you want to get that better price. So we mentioned that, giving the orphans incentive to cancel the sale in order to buy the produce at the current lower price. They may cancel the sale, just as others may cancel the sale before they perform Mashiach. Even after giving money, orphans too may retract in this case. This is the one case regarding which we said above that orphans have even more rights than Hegdish. For in such a case, if Hegdish gave money for merchandise, but did not yet perform Mashiach, Hegdish may not cancel the sale. The reason for the difference is that since in a similar case where the purchaser was an ordinary person, not Hegdish orphans, he would be subject to a mi shepara. We'll learn what that means shortly. For reneging on his agreement and withdrawing from a sale after giving money. The sages did not wish to ascribe to Hegdish an action that for others would be indicative of low character for little financial gain. Hegdish therefore cannot cancel a sale where other people in that position would receive a mishapara. However, with regard to orphans, we do not need to disallow them to retract where others would incur a mishapara. Rather, it's enough for them to be like the rest of the people. And since the rest of the people have a legal right to cancel the sale in such a case, only that they are subject to a mishapara for doing so, orphans, since they're minors, to whom the law of mishapara does not apply, can by right cancel a sale even after giving money. So let's see what mishapara means. So we talked about a different commentary. Basically, although in this case both the purchaser and the seller may renege on the sale, it is inappropriate for them to do so after money has changed hands, for they are violating their agreement. If they go ahead and withdraw, they receive a curse in the court referred to as mishapara, literally the one who exacted retribution. So that's the idea. That you're really not supposed to do that, but we don't apply that to orphans. Let's do one more part of that case. In the same case where the orphans gave money but they did not yet perform Mashiach on the produce, where the produce then increased in value, giving the sellers incentive to cancel the sale so as to sell it at its current higher price, then if the sellers wish to withdraw, they may withdraw from their position in the sale as they would when selling to others. That is, the sellers are not limited in this case due to the fact that the purchasers are orphans and they must bear a mishapara curse. Okay, we'll stop there. Thanks for listening, and we'll continue tomorrow. To sponsor future Mitzvah 36 100 of the Gold, or be part of a new high club. I'll see you tomorrow.